First, I should consider the Roman Empire. Its decline and eventual fall in the 5th century AD marked a significant turning point in European history. If it had endured, the political landscape of Europe would have been vastly different. The fragmented kingdoms and the rise of feudalism that characterized the Middle Ages might not have occurred, at least not in the same way. The continuation of Roman administrative efficiency, legal systems, and infrastructure could have accelerated technological and cultural developments across Europe. Moreover, the absence of the so-called Dark Ages might have meant an earlier European Renaissance. But would this earlier Renaissance have spread ideas more quickly, or would it have been stifled under a potentially autocratic Roman rule? The Roman emphasis on centralized authority might have created a different set of challenges in governance and innovation. Now, thinking about the Byzantine Empire, which effectively continued the eastern part of the Roman Empire, its survival beyond 1453 could have led to a different Christian and Islamic world dynamic. The Byzantine Empire served as a cultural and economic bridge between Europe and Asia. If it had not fallen to the Ottoman Turks, the flow of knowledge and trade between these regions could have been more seamless, potentially averting some conflicts and fostering a different type of socio-economic development. Moving to another part of the world, the Aztec and Inca empires in the Americas represent immense loss through their conquest by European powers. Their survival could have significantly altered the demographics and development of the Western Hemisphere. Imagine a scenario where these civilizations, rich in their own sciences, agriculture and architecture, formed alliances or even rivalries with European nations. The cultural exchanges could have been profound, potentially leading to a more equitable and integrated global society much earlier. Now, considering the Mongol Empire, which did not fail in the traditional sense, but rather disintegrated into smaller khanates, its consolidation and adaptation into a stable, lasting empire might have made a significant difference in Eurasian history. The Mongol Empire facilitated incredible levels of trade and cultural exchange through the Silk Road. More enduring Mongol rule might have sustained this trade network longer, potentially leading to earlier globalization. But what about China, particularly the Ming Dynasty? China's historical trajectory was profoundly influential, even with its periods of isolation and upheaval. If China had maintained continuous outward expansion, similar to European colonial ventures, it could have established a comparable maritime empire. This might have countered European dominance in global maritime trade, leading to a world where Asian powers played an equal or even dominant role in world affairs from an earlier period. Then there's the notion of the Islamic Caliphates, particularly the Abbasid Caliphate, which was crucial in preserving and advancing knowledge in science, mathematics, and philosophy during Europe's medieval period. Had it not succumbed to invasions and internal strife, the Islamic world might have maintained its leading position in intellectual and scientific endeavors, possibly preventing the European Renaissance from dominating this narrative. Each of these scenarios opens up a realm of possibilities. The survival of these civilizations would likely have fostered more direct intercultural interactions. This could have led to an acceleration of technological and cultural exchange, potentially creating a world much more interconnected earlier than what we see today. However, it's crucial to remember that the fall of these civilizations often spurred growth and change. The fall of Rome paved the way for new political entities and the transformation of European society. The Mongol disintegration led to the rise of new powers like Russia and the Ottomans. The collapse of indigenous empires in the Americas preceded the rise of New World nations. So, while imagining a world where these civilizations had not failed is intriguing, we must also consider that their demise was integral to the historical process that shaped our present. The shifts in power, the emergence of new ideas, and the cultural syncretism that followed these falls contributed to the complex tapestry of modern civilization. In contemplating these what-ifs, we gain a deeper appreciation of the intricate and often unpredictable nature of historical development. Our modern world, with its technological wonders and globalized society, might have been very different, or perhaps not as different as we imagine, had these ancient powers endured. Yet the ultimate conclusion is that history, with all its failures and triumphs, is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of human civilizations.